Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another math lesson. Today's topic, subtraction with renaming. And our special guest, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What is subtraction? Subtraction simply means taking one number away from the other. Let's subtract. Here we have the number 4,356. Subtract 2,447. So we will begin subtracting in the ones place. But we find that 6 cannot take away 7. So we need to move to the tens place, where we will rename the 5 with a 4. And the one that we took from the 5, we are going to rename now the 6 and make that 16. So 16 take away 7 gives us 9. Now we move to the tens. 4 take away 4 gives us 0. Now we'll move on down to the hundredths column. 3 take away 4, that can't work. And so we're going to have to rename the thousands place. We're going to rename the thousands 3. And the one that we took from the thousands, we're going to use that to rename our hundreds. And our 3 will become 13. So now we can subtract the hundreds. 13 subtract 4 gives us 9. 3 subtract 2 gives us 1. Well, what advice do you have for us, Scooby-Doo, when we're solving subtraction word problems? Well, Scooby advised us to use cubes. C tells us to circle any key numbers and units. U, underline the question. B, box any math clue words. E, evaluate and eliminate. Finally, S, solve and show your work. Let's take a look at some subtraction clue words. They are difference, minus, take away, remain, how many more, less than, fewer, left over, or not. So when we see these words, they are clues that tells us that we must subtract. Let's go and try to solve a word problem. Let's take a look at this word problem. Jade made 1,567 gallons of lemonade. She sold 495 gallons of it. How many gallons of lemonade does she have left? Okay, so our first step, we must circle our numbers. Then we're going to underline the question. How many gallons of lemonade does she have left? Any clue words in this question? Left. Yes, so we're going to box the word left. Then we're going to evaluate. Left is a clue word that tells us to, that's right, subtract. So now we'll solve and show our working. We will begin in the ones. 7 subtract 5, well, that's 2. We go to the tens. 6 subtract 9, that's not going to work. So we're going to have to move to the hundreds and we're going to have to rename it. So we'll rename the 5, 4, and the one that we took from the 5, we're going to use that to rename the 10. So we'll rename the 6, 16. So now we can subtract our tens column. 16 subtract 9 gives us 7. Now let's move to the hundreds. 4 subtract 4 gives us 0. And then we'll move to the thousands. 1 subtracts nothing gives us 1. So how many gallons of lemonade does she have left? 1,072 gallons. Thank you very much, boys and girls. You were excellent detectives. Thank you very much, boys and girls, for your attention. You were excellent detectives as we learned about subtraction with our special guest, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Until next time, I'm Mrs. Theophilus. Have a great day.